Hello my loves. No Chloe today, she's gone back to university, so it's just me and my Madam Glam. I'm going to be using their base coat, their no wipe top coat and their velvet matte top coat. For my nude shade I'm going to be using the gorgeous Shaka. Now this is a more sheer gel polish, so I'll use 3 coats of that. I'm going to be using black gel paint. It's beautiful. From Alina Crystals, I'm going to be using the Crystal Skulls in Chromium. Stunning. I've got a selection of the skulls in all different colours, including colour shifting. These are the Raven Black mix pack. We've got some clear teardrops and raindrops. Teardrops, raindrops. My brain. And the Chromium mix pack as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So they're all available on Alina Crystal's website. I'll put everything in the description box. The first thing we are going to do is apply a nice base coat to these buffed tips, just to give it a stickiness. There we go. I'll just show you one because they're all the same. Into the damp for 30 seconds, and then we're going in with Shaka. Now this is, like I said, it's one of the more sheer nudes, so it's not as pigmented, because it can give you that really natural, beautiful nail bed, dear me, nail bed look. So, you know, for these subtle bridal nails, things like that. So I wanted this shade. I love the coverage on it, and I'm going to do 3 coats of that on all of the nails. Each coat needs to be cured for 30 seconds. And yeah, it builds really nicely actually. I love it. It's such a beautiful shade. So there we go, in the lamp she goes, and this is the final coat now. Thank you for all the lovely comments on the other day's video. Seriously, I've got a weird brain today. The comment in the spotlight this week is this one. Ding! I should have a ding. I hope I've got a ding noise in there. Thank you so much for your comment, my lovely. Right, they've got their 3 coats. That's done. Beautiful. Now we're going to give them a thin layer of the velvet matte top coat, and the reason I'm going to do this is because we're going to be painting on top of the nails, and I prefer a matte base when I'm doing freehand stuff. There we go. So we'll do that on all of the nails, and that will also have a 30-second cure in my lamp. Then we're going to grab that black gel paint. Now these gel paints are highly pigmented. You don't need to work very thick with them. They are a 60-second cure, and they are absolutely, I reach for them all the time. They are just fantastic to work with. They don't bleed out, they don't move, they just stay where they are. They make it really, really easy to do freehand work. And also for gel polish designs, they make it very easy because they are so pigmented. You don't need thick layers of them. You don't need to work thick, which means you're not going to have a super lumpy nail if you want to encapsulate your design with top coat. You can also use these on top of the nail as well though. So as you can see, I'm just going in with my long liner brush from Madam Glam, and I'm using that to fill in all the little areas because we're doing a kind of, I can't remember the name of what is wrong with me today? It's a chevron smile line. No, it's not. No, it's not. Right, please put down below what this is called, because it's gone, and I'm not going to just stop the voiceover while my brain reboots itself, because clearly it's just gone for the day. It's gone on holiday. It knows I'm doing a voiceover, and it wants to make me look like an idiot. So there we go. I'm doing a nail. I'm outlining. I'm doing a thing. There you go. And then for one of the nails, once that's cured for 60 seconds, I'm going to do a layer of no wipe top coat because we're going to do a 3D flower. See, I could remember that, couldn't I? Yeah. So we need a nice smooth nail because that makes it really easy to work with. I'm going to use some black acrylic. Pop a bead down there. Obviously this is kind of cut a bit so that you don't have to wait for it to polymerize. Once it's nice and matte, you can see the difference there, and it's moldable, then you want to make your little croissant with it. And then we'll just push it out and make some petals and continue that for the whole flower I really like this actually. It's very, very cute. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I really apologise for that. Do you ever get like a foggy brain? When you've had a busy day, do you find it hard? Does anyone else get that, or is it just me? I'm pretty sure lots of people get it. I get it when I've had a really busy day with lots of information being thrown at me. I get to a certain point in the day where I simply cannot process anything else, and that's where I am right now. Right now, that's where I am. But it doesn't matter because I've got to do a voiceover, so we're just going to muddle through. You can laugh at me and I can pretend that I know what I'm talking about. That sounds great. Alright, on to the next one. Same thing again. We're just going to cut it in half, straight down the middle, and make a little croissant. There we go. How about I put on some lovely music while you watch me do the rest of this flower? So I decided to add some of the chromium crystals to this nail, just a couple. It's available in a 1400 pack. Very good value for money. Our 1400 packs are currently on sale as well. So if you go on our website and look at the current special offers, you will see a huge amount of items are part of that current special offer at the moment. So go and have a peek. Save yourself 30%. I know. Crazy. Okay. So that's just given that black flower a lift. Do you know what I mean? It's lifting it up a little bit. There's a sparkle coming from it. It's really beautiful. On to the next nail. And we're going to do, instead of the traditional cuff, we're going to actually start where the smile line starts, even though we know it's a straight one. I can't remember the name of it. It's driving me mad. But we're going to start our smile line there. Not our smile line, our crystal work there. Oh my God. So I'm applying a mix of Raven Black and Chromium, and then I'm going in with the clear Raindrop. And then we just build it up to the sides to meet the start of the black gel paint. So it all ties in. And then what I'll do is I'm going to use Raven Black for the sides of the crystal work, but then go around it with silver caviar beads. So it's always that silver and black with that little dash of clear. Super sparkly, but nice and kind of, we're getting into that Halloween-y vibe, you know. I love Halloween. It's one of my, well, it is. Halloween and Christmas are my two favourite celebrations of the year. So I get equally as excited at both and less stressed at Halloween, more stressed at Christmas because I have to cook. So I love Halloween. I love black for nails in general. I think it's gorgeous. I don't think it's just for Halloween, but I literally woke up with this in my head, this crystal work in my head, and I had to get on and do it. I didn't have a choice. It was put in my brain while I was sleeping, and I woke up and went, that's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing. So that's what happened. I'm using Madame Glam's clear soak off builder gel to apply these caviar beads because it's nice and sticky, but you can roll them around and move them around before you cure them in place. And it kind of sucks them to the nail. It's very handy. So what I've done on this side, I will mimic on the other side so that you don't need to see it all, because caviar beads are fiddly and boring, but very effective. But I regularly want to just scream when I'm doing them. Right, onto these absolutely stunning skulls. Now check out the selection of skulls we've got on the website, because my God, we've got every colour, and we've got colour shifting ones, so don't miss out on those. Stock is limited, very limited, but they're there and they are absolutely stunning. They're flat back, they're really easy to work with, as you can see here. Bit of glue, on it goes. This is the kind of chromium, so it's like a chrome silver effect. I'm just nudging him about a bit. The adhesive I'm using is Bling Bond, available on the Alina Crystals website as well if you're in the UK. Unfortunately, we cannot ship outside of the UK because it is a flammable good, so we're not allowed. It's naughty, naughty. And then we're just using the same, the Raven Black crystals and the Chromium crystals. So we're keeping with that same colour theme. And again, joining it to where those black lines start at the side of the nail. And then we'll do a little headpiece on the skull just to zhuzh it up a bit. It's nothing too fancy. And then after that, I just sealed them all in with the top coat, which was velvet matte. And here you go. There is the finished design. I absolutely love them. I think they're gorgeous. I really hope you like them too. Please check out the description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. And you could be in it with the chance of being our featured commenter. Oh, fancy that! Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!